Right guys, how's it going? Welcome back to Sunday League Football. We're back in action at home in the league as we have a quick game of keep away. Let's have a look at the opponents. Gurkha FC they go by. They're just above us in the league. And as they go through their paces, it's time for a lineup. Continuing as form in between the sticks, it's the Pink Panther, Reese Edwards. Back four today have Sam and Mark in the middle. Jamie keeps his place at right back and Mark slots into left back. Centre of the park, you've got yours truly and you've got our trialist Lockie from the other week. And as always in the cam position we've got Sam. Left wing we've got Jake, on the right we've got a new trialist, and up front we've got Hassam. Now we're only 6 games into the season, but we're already at that point where we're struck with injuries, illnesses and work commitments, so you know how it goes. Leaves us with one on the bench in the form of Justin. Quick check from the referee, and we're underway, kicking from left to right. Microphone gets switched on and they're on the break. First attack of the game. We're going to jockey up, cut out nicely, but they're going to win the corner. Windy conditions as per usual, but anyway, Jamie's going to win that first. Jono's on the chase, that's our new trialist. They're going to knock it back into the corner, they're going to whip it in, but it's not testing Reese whatsoever. Playing through the middle of the park, that's Sam. He's going to find himself and then lose the ball, but win the free kick. You know, I spot Jono early on the right hand side there, so I'm going to play it long. He's going to go over the top of their left back. Jono's on the chase, he's going to test the keeper, gets there first but pulls it just wide. They're going to look to clear from their defence. We're going to manage to keep the ball. I'm going to find Sam Saunders. They win the ball back, they spot their forward through the middle, they're going to find him. Still on one-on-one with the keeper. That's gone through his legs. 1-0 quite early on. Now we've got a throw down the right hand side. Can't really see it, but we're going to win ourselves a corner. Corner's whipped in by Sam. Travels at the back post. Well, we're going to do well to keep it on the left hand side. We're going to whip a ball in. Find John at the back post and Sam, but he just misses out. Now, new signing Jono getting plenty of screen time on this right hand side. He's going to play it into myself. I'm going to beat the player. I'm going to find him once again on the right hand side. Acres of space to run into. Enough time to pick out his pass. Whips it into the box. Defence make a hash of that. It falls to Jake, but he pulled it just over the crossbar. Brilliant pass. New signing Jono on the ball once again. On the ball here, I'm going to play it across. We've won the ball back. I'm going to test the keeper for the first time. On target, good effort. Jockey, it's well cut out by Sam there. Going to find Sam Coylie. Space to run into. He's going to pull it back. We've still got the ball. I pick him out. Finds Jono on the right. Going to whip it in. Finds Hassam. Defence blocks. Ball's cleared. Now Gurkha with another chance to break here on the right hand side. Ball over the top. Picks out their winger. Going to pull it right across the face of goal. There's no one there waiting for it. Got Sam, cool as he like on the ball. He's going to find Mark. Who finds me? Who finds Lockie? Once again to Sam. Cross to the back post. But no one there on the end of it. Another good spell of possession here. That's Jamie running from right back. He's going to find Jono down the right hand side. Going to cut it back. Pulls to Hassam. Defence block once more. Scrambling. They get it out for a corner. You know, a good response from the trials after going down 1-0. Jono's going to whip this ball in from the corner. They're going to clear for yet another corner. Jono's pulled this one to the edge of the box. I'm going to control it with my stomach. I'm going to turn 1. I'm going to draw in 2, 3, 4. But I'm going to find Jake, who pulls the trigger and finds the back of the net via the post. All the possession after going 1-0 down has paid off. We took our chance. And we're all level once again. Brilliant finish. Now you know what, seconds later, Lockie's going to do well to pick out that poor cross. He's through on goal, but his touch just lets him down, and they're going to scramble to clear. Sam beats 1, he beats 2, cool as you like. Finds myself, I'm going to whip it in. Safe hands from the keeper. Position for Gurkha down the right hand side. This guy's going to beat 1, he's going to beat 2. Held off at the edge of the box, but well cut out by Mark Casey. Solid as ever. They've got no choice but to hit it from distance, but never testing the keeper from there. Goal kick's taken by Reese. Finds Lockie, knocks it high. Jake knocks it over to the right. Quite coolly actually. Sam's going to beat his man, but he's going to turn back and start over. Jamie's on the ball. Finds Sam on the right, heaps of space. Plays it into Jake. Sam with the ball once more. Going to drag back and pick out Jake on the right hand side. Whips the cross in. Unfortunately right at the keeper. Possession for the Reds once more. Great switch of play, finds Jono. Unfortunately it's cut out by their player. But we win the ball back. I pick out Sam. Sam pulls back. And again. Cheeky little back heel. Finds Lockie, beats his man. And a second. Jake's on the ball. He's going to find myself. Ball's crossed in. It's Jono waiting at the back post. Takes his man on down the line. Whips it in. The defence is going to clear. But he picks out once more. Absolute hash from the defence here. We finally get a shot on target. But unfortunately the keeper's going to pick that up. Launched on from their defence. This guy's through on goal. He's going to make it 2-1. No, he isn't. Reese with a brilliant save. The corner's taken from the left hand side. Drifts to the back post. We're going to clear. Knocking the ball about on the bobble. Player lunges in with his foot quite high. Ref's not having it. Anyway, their player's going to test the keeper from distance. And you know what? It's gone in. Don't really know what happened there. Not sure what Reese saw, but to be honest, I think the refs missed a high foot there. Real unfortunate. And just like that, all that pressure after going 1-0 down and equalising has gone to waste as we fall behind once more. Anyway, we know how we've been performing up until this point, so the game's still really in our hands. To be honest, we're definitely the better team still. We'll do well to keep the ball anyway. Definitely looking for a chance to get back into this game. Pass goes astray, but they're not going to break through our defence this time. And that's safe hands from Edzzie. Jamie picks out Hassan. Hassan picks out Sam. Sam finds myself. I'm going to find Lockie. Going to bring it back to me. Playing on ice by the look of it. Ball's whipped in. Sam on the ball, he's going to test the keeper. Defence block. Jamie gets the rebound. He's going to pick out Jono. Causing heaps of trouble on that right hand side. And after all that, they're finally clear. Only as far as Mark Casey though. Picks out Jono on the right. And wins us the throw. Anyway, ball back down the other end. Reese with a goal kick, launch forward. Sam's brilliantly going to cut that player out, well done. He's running, he's going to pick out Sam, who finds Lockie at the back post. Low and hard, keeper's having that though. Chances still coming, let me tell you. Now we've got the ball back down their end. Jake's going to whip it across. Defence struggling to clear that. Ball's going to bounce. Lockie's on the ball. Notices Hassan at the back post. He's going to pick him out. Hassan with the header. It's just off the frame of the goal. Great technique from Hassan there. Once more, we're going to find that ball on the right hand side. Defence will eventually clear it. And the whistle's going to go for half time. Still very much in the game at just 2-1. We're keeping possession, we're creating chances, we're just not taking them. So plenty more to come in the second half, you'd hope. Anyway, back underway, kicking from right to left this time. Bit of pressure on their defence. Going to try playing to the top, but that's offside. We'll launch it forward. Cameron's eventually going to catch up. Sam's on the ball, he's going to test the keeper. Bounces just in front, that's a bit awkward. Sam following in, but the keeper's just going to get to that in time. Good early start. That's John on the right hand side, he's going to find Sam. He'll pick out Hassan, he'll turn, he'll get a shot away. Safe hands from the keeper. That's Sam attacking down the right hand side. He's going to get tripped by their fullback. And when it's the free kick just on the edge of the box. Staying down though, not looking good. He'll eventually get to his feet and I'll whip it in. Jono arriving, but it's just cleared by their defence. Gurkha defence all over the place. And Jono's going to pick them out. He's through on goal on his left foot. He's going to try drag it back, but the keeper's just going to pick that up. Down the other end of the pitch now, Gurkha with the chance. They're going to cut back to the edge of the box. They're going to have to start over. Test the keeper from distance. Reese with a great punch over the crossbar. Anyway, their corner's taken from the right hand side. Reese gets a touch. We're scrambling. We get it away from the line. We've got plenty of time to clear now. Lockie's going to take this guy on. He's going to beat him. You have to turn. We'll slow it down. We'll switch the play. Ball's played forward to myself. Got Sam over the top if I can find him. Probably waited a little bit too long as he was offside. Anyway, they're going to try and clear. It's going to fall right to Sam. He's going to test the keeper. Palms it over the crossbar. Corner's taken from the left-hand side, playing right into the sun. It's very difficult to see. Ball's going to fall for Hassan. Drill it at goal. Defence going to make a hash of it, but they do finally get it cleared. Right down to the baseline they are. They're going to cut back, completely unmarked, drags it back to the far post. Now fortunately, just like that, we trail 3-1. And we are still going to look to bounce back because we do very much still believe we are the better team. Down the other end, balls with Lockie. He's going to beat his man. We'll find Mark 2. We do pull it just over the crossbar. Chances still coming, possession's still there. Scoreline just says otherwise. Anyway, Jono breaking down the right. He's going to pull his cross back. He's going to find Hassan who headers it just over the bar. Down the other end, Gurkha have a ball over the top. They're going to beat us for pace. This man's through on goal. Going to try chip Reese. He gets a piece of it, but not enough to keep it from going in. And just like that, wind's taken out of our sails and we trail 4-1. Now unfortunately, from that point on, it just doesn't look like we're going to find any way back into the game. Before you know it, it's 5-1. And then it's 6-1. Just like that. Anyway, they've made a few changes. They brought DJ Khaled on by the look of it. But credit to Jono, fair play, still working hard. He's going to whip it across the box, falls to Hassan. And unfortunately that sums up our day. Not taking our chances. We'll keep trying though. Hassan with another effort on goal, saved by the keeper. Just nothing finding the back of the net. So you'll see we've still got heaps of time on the ball, dominating possession. We'll win ourselves another corner in the process. Ball's whipped in right into the sun once more. Defence clear. Once again, Gurkha defence all over the place. Lockie's going to take on one man. He's going to find Sam through the middle. He's through on goal. Touch lets him down though, and it's just too heavy. Keeper's going to stop it and give the defence a chance to clear. Lockie holds the play up. He spots me with the run on the left hand side. I'm going to take it on. I'm going to beat the man incoming. Cut back inside. Tee up Lockie across the edge of the box. We'll fire at goal. The keeper saving that. Hassan does really well to keep the ball there. He finds Mark 2. That was a quick 1-2 with myself. Cuts in. I line the shot up. From that angle it looks like it wasn't such a bad effort, but as you'll soon see, I think I owe the team a box of beers for that. Gone all the way for a throw-in. Now in the dying minutes of the game, we have a free kick deep in our half. Launch it forward. It's knocked on nicely to Sam. He's going to find Jono on the right hand side. Through on goal, brilliant chance. Keeper does really well there. Fair play to him, I reckon. He has stopped a number of real good goal scoring chances. Anyway, Jono meets the corner. We still have the ball in the box. Can we get a shot away? No, we can't. Or can we? Yeah, I can. Not a very good one though. About 30 seconds to go. We're going to try to keep the ball down in their corner just for the sake of it. DJ Khaled with a heavy touch. Hassan draws the foul, wins us the free kick. Lockie will cross the ball in towards the back post. We'll knock it over the crossbar, and the referee puts us out of our misery. Really tough one to take, to be honest. Really felt like we had the better chances, better team on the pitch. But the scoreline just doesn't reflect that, unfortunately. Shows the complete opposite, to be honest. But anyway, we'll be back in action this Sunday. If you have enjoyed this week's match, leave us a thumbs up, hit that subscribe. Do find us on Instagram at The Exit Trials, and we'll see you next time. Bye bye.